Here are 3 more ways to enhance your scripts. Number 1. Use the wonders of Poe. Poe is short for possibilities. Let's say you have a character who is stuck in prison. What are some Poe or possibilities that this character could have? 1. He could form a friendship with another inmate. 2. He could try to escape. 3. He could become a trustee. 4. He could work with his lawyer to try to get out. 5. He could become a card counter with all his free time. 6. He could get shanked in prison. 7. He could volunteer to test nootropic supplements for a shorter jail sentence. 8. He could form or join a cult inside the prison. 9. He could undergo psychological experimentation. 10. He could start studying or learning the Bible. These are all examples of Poe. To use Poe, just create a scenario and list 10 directions the plot could go in. You'll be able to generate many Poes or possibilities in your brainstorming. You don't have to use every idea, but you will generate many directions for your plot to go in. Number 2. Similar scenarios. Don't just watch movies, study them. In watching movies, you'll notice patterns or similar scenarios inherent in watching movies and TV. You'll notice in 1989's Batman, many scenes repeat. A family is robbed at gunpoint, and later on, Bruce's family is robbed at gunpoint. We see the creation of the Joker, then we see the creation of Batman. Bruce Wayne goes on a date with Vicky, then the Joker goes on a date with Vicky. We begin in the streets of Gotham, and we end in the streets of Gotham. Again, many different scenes repeat. You can use a variation of these scenes, or any scene you would like in your story. Like maybe your character goes on a first date, and then the girlfriend goes on another date with a different suitor. Or maybe you want to close and open your story in the same location, just like they did in Batman 1989. Or maybe you can have your climax set in a church, or have thugs deface a piece of public property. You don't want to have the same exact scenes, but they can be similar, and you can borrow from whomever you like. There are literally millions of movies you can lift, borrow, or pay homage to. This is just one more possibility. Finally, number 3. Brainstorm with a trusted friend. Many different ideas or scenarios could be generated by spitballing with another sentient human being. Having a separate POV can be the difference between coming up with no ideas versus great ideas. There should be some ground rules for collaboration. Number 1. You should record your brainstorming sessions on a piece of paper or some other form of media, like on video or some other type of recording. Number 2. No idea should be rejected. If you don't like the idea, just say, maybe, or what about this, and deliver a different idea. Number 3. You should have some sort of antecedent to whatever you're creating. An antecedent is an idea that's like your idea, but is something that has existed before. For example, if your antecedent is Iron Man, you might ask yourselves 2 questions. What did Iron Man do that I could copy? And what is ground that Iron Man has never broken that I could break in my story? You'll generate many ideas very quickly using these methods. And there you have it. These are 3 ideas you can use in your brainstorming. Thank you, and if you don't mind smashing like and subscribe, please do so now. Thank you.